Hey y'all, welcome to Pretty and Popping Shit Tarot, where the vibe is always motherfucking live, and it's the only place you gonna catch his pretty ass face, bitch. Where the fuck you think you at? My shit, of course. Yeah. PPSTTV25 is the cash app. Pretty Poppin' Shit Tarot on Facebook. Pretty and Poppin' Shit Tarot on YouTube. Don't get scammed by the silly bitch. So in this download, y'all, I saw tipping, tipping, like money was very significant, right? And I saw that y'all were going to be introduced in a place in which it felt like you are not supposed to make this much money. Like, I don't know if y'all at like a fair, if you're a vendor, if you're doing something that is kind of out of your element, out of your solar system, out of your ecosystem, like from your normal wear and tear from day to day, right? But whoever I'm talking to, you are going to be presented at a table in which it looked like you don't fit. It looked like you shouldn't be there. It looked like, baby, you ain't gonna make no money, and that is gonna be the biggest tipper, the biggest spender, the one. I just saw somebody bringing tips home like they were big booty scrippers. You see me? But you're making this money in an area in which you should never make this type of money here. And it gave me that whoever is about to make this large amount of money, it's about to happen often. Because maybe you go to very unconventional places to sell your soaps, your loaf breads, your knitted crotch rockets, bitch. I don't know. Anywho, what it's given is that whoever this is going to happen. It's going, confirmation is going to happen, but it feels like it's going to happen to a point where you're not necessarily sure, but God is like, I didn't equip that one with everything. This is where they need to be, right? And you are the star of the show without knowing it. You were put in an avenue, a place, an arena, and it feel like by society's norms, you should not make any money. You should not be as influential as you are. You should not be, you know what it's giving me, y'all? It's giving me like undercover boss. Like people didn't know like you was the celebrity. People didn't know that you was the main act. You was the main character. You was the Midas touch out here, okay? But whoever you are, my loves, it just gives that you're about to like set up shop somewhere that it feel like you could be selling cupcakes and Girl Scout cookies at a mechanic shop and you gonna make more than a shop that day. You could be selling motherfucking braided bracelets outside of what, like a Coachella event for breast cancer, and you're going to make all the money. People would have thought that you was Lil Boosie's cousin or something like that. Like, it just gives like you are the star of the show, so much to the fact that people are from seeing you be so prosperous, and you could be pushed in a cut, not giving a fuck. You could just be off to your own business. It feel like from that, people are going to see you and be like, yo, I need to speak to them. I want to develop something bigger with them. I want to do a brick and mortar with them. I want to do something grassroots with them. I want to do something that is going to put them on a bigger stage. And see, this is how God is setting it up, because you're going to go from here to there to the limelight. Like, this is where you're supposed to be. So let's see. Divine Feminine on the bottom. Come on, ma'am. Come on. So there's a female out here. This could be for you. I'm telling y'all gonna be selling your little crochet beanie babies and at like a goddamn sports event, and you didn't know so many people was into this. Let's see. Goddess and the Masters, highest divine, please allow me to tell my love bugs what it is you need them to know. I pray you block blind anything that hinders me from telling the most clear, precise, and urgent message. Ashe and Ashe. Now, there is somebody, spiritualist, you're very significant out here. Now, I don't know if somebody came to you or this involves a spiritualist, but y'all have a twin that is going to find out about this, that is going to be fucked up, embarrassed, upset, confused, could even be going back and forth with somebody trying to tell them not to work with you or not to do something with you. But your twin is a karmic now, y'all, whether y'all know this or not. And this person is not being bold about this. They are being very quiet about this. But whatever they are bringing to the table to present to you so that you and your family can eat, it feel like they are being rejected, okay? Because for some reason, somebody feels like what you eating is going to take from them and their family. I don't know how you eating is going to stop somebody else's funds. Because I said, what did I say in the beginning? I said you're going somewhere that you don't do the same shit. So wherever you're going, it feel like you're going to end up doing something that is foreign. You're doing something that's familiar to you in a foreign place. There we go. So it feels like maybe y'all don't do the same shit and someone is still intimidated by you. But it feels like somebody can also be thinking about their kids right now. And they're like, oh, if this person get this, my kids are not going to eat. It's something very significant that if you get an opportunity, somebody feels like their opportunities are shot to shit. Somebody feels like this is the end of them. The issue is out here, beloved, the day that this twin marked you as competition, their life was over anyway. Soon as they started moving like a op, that was it. Yep. Yep. They blessings started running from them. The day that they chose to be your op and not your friend, the blessings ran. Things just, it felt like they ran out of time. Things ran from them, people, places, and things just don't stay too long around this person. And I'm telling you right now, it's like whatever you're about to do, understand me, let me be clear when I say this. You are going to be the star of the show. You are going to be the one out here that is deemed the celebrity. You are going to be the one out here that is deemed the opening act or something like this. Like people may come to these festivals and fall events and Christmas events just to see you. You got to understand, like, it's going to get to the point that people, because I saw a lot of money, y'all. I just saw a little baby just counting, like, y'all took home how much? 160. I made about 4,500 tonight. That's what I'm seeing. And people like, who spent that much money with this bitch? And somebody, I just saw a little baby like, okay. Because then I gotta get, okay. Like, that's what I'm seeing, y'all. I'm promising you, whoever this is. And it feel like a lot of people gonna feel like you did something real sinister and shady out here to get whatever blessing this is. But it's something about money. But you prayed for this. You healed for this. You manifested this. I heard you meditated, you maintain your stance. You didn't switch up because you saw everybody switching up with the times and going what makes them money. No, you stood true to what the fuck you believe in. I heard I'm gonna die for this shit I believe in. Whoever you are, that's why you're going to be so prosperous. And I see that you're going to be in a season in which nobody could take this from you. People, it's going to open up doors that's going to be like, damn, like little baby getting it. Like I'm hearing turning seers into believers. So this could be people that I heard you got to see it to believe it. Maybe people didn't believe in you until they saw exactly what you brought to the table. I'm seeing something that you do organically by your hands, by either you create or you manifest or you materialize this all on your own. It's going to bring you a whole lot of fucking money. And I see you starting out small and still making buckets of money more than the people around you. And then it's like, oh, people are noticing, like, what was your cut tonight? You know, people just go around, oh, you made something. Little baby gonna be in the cut like, like just counting her shit. And people gonna be like, what the fuck was she over here doing? Sucking dick under the table, Lord? What the fuck was we? He wasn't selling happy endings. So you never sell a happy ending. You create one, bitch, in real life. Okay, whoever this is, it's like they gonna be fake and busy acting like they don't see what you do. But I'm telling you, you got a divine masculine, my loves, that is going to be on your fucking bumper. Somebody gonna just be paying attention to you the whole time, paying attention to the point where they like, yeah, I gotta do something with that one. And then you got your twin out here and a bunch of drama, but you gonna turn your back on this person. This person could even come to you asking you for $1. Like, oh, let me hold something. And you like, no. Like, whoever you are, you're not gonna be with this shit. But I'm telling you, this is your path later.